Good afternoon, everyone. Today is the 8th of August, and Mark is going to be reading for us the 77th Psalm today. It's a total of 20 verses. I'll turn it over and have him read it, and then I'll make some comments about it.
Psalms chapter 77. Chief musicians is Jeduthun, Psalm of Asaph. I cried unto God with my voice, even to God with my voice, and he gave ear unto me. Day of my trouble I sought the Lord, my soul ran the night and ceased not, my soul refused to be comforted. God was troubled, I complained, and my spirit was overwhelmed. Selah. Holds mine eyes waking, I am so troubled that I cannot speak. Consider the days of old, the years of ancient times. Calls remembers my song of the night. I came with mine own heart, and my spirit made diligent search. The Lord cast us off forevermore, he be favorable no more. His mercy clean gone forever, doth his promise fail forevermore. If God forgot to be gracious, hath he in anger shut up his tender mercy, Selah. He said, this is mine infirmity, but I remember the years of the right hand of the Most High. And the works of the Lord, surely I remember my works of wonders of old. I'll meditate also all thy work and talk of thy doings. The way, O God, is in the sanctuary. He is so great a God is our God. The God that doeth wonders has declared thy strength among the people. Hast with thine arm redeemed thy people, the son of Jacob and Joseph, Selah. The waters saw thee, O God, the waters saw thee, they were afraid, the depths also were troubled. The clouds poured out water, the sky sent out a sound, thine arrows also went abroad. The voice of thy thunder was in the heaven, lightnings lightened the world, the earth trembled and shook. Thy way is in the sea, and thy path is in the path of the great waters, and thy footsteps are not known. Thou leddest thy people like the rock of the hand of Moses and Aaron.
Thank you, Mark. Well, the last verse is probably the most important verse, right? Verse 20. Thou leddest thy people like a flock by the hand of Moses and Aaron. Jesus Christ refers himself as the great shepherd of the sheep. He's still leading his sheep like a shepherd right now, as we speak. Asaph cried unto God. He says, in the day of my trouble I sought the Lord, my soul ran in the night and ceased not, my soul refused to be comforted. Have you ever had that experience? I know I have. I remember God and was troubled, I complained, and my spirit was overwhelmed. Selah. I've considered the days of old, the years of ancient times. I call to remembrance my song in the night. I commune with mine own heart, and my spirit made diligent search. But will the Lord cast off forever? Will he be favorable no more? Have you ever felt like you were out of God's favor? Is his mercy clean gone forever? Does his promise fail forevermore? Hath God forgotten to be gracious? Hath he in anger shut up his tender mercy? Selah. Well, here's an important verse. He says, I will remember the years of the right hand of the Most High. We need to remember the good times and not just focus on the bad times. I will remember the works of the Lord. Surely I will remember thy wonders forever. I know for some time I kept a diary so I could go back and see all the victories that God had given me. I will also meditate also of thy work and talk of thy doings. Thy way, O God, is in the sanctuary. Who is so great a God as our God? Thou art the God that dost wonders. Thou hast declared thy strength among the people. Thou hast with thine arm redeemed thy people, the sons of Jacob and Joseph, Selah. Well, I'm glad to know that we can go back and look at the times that God was faithful to us in the times when it seems like he's silent. So that's really what I wanted to point out in this chapter, is we all have times when it seems like God is silent and we may not feel his presence. It may seem like our prayers aren't getting through, but we have to go back to the times when we did feel his presence and he was victorious in our lives. May the good Lord be with you tonight in a special way is my prayer. God bless. And thank you, Mark, for reading for us.